Welcome to session 4. This one is different from the others. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes for most of it. SUDS check before we begin. Before you close your eyes, rate your SUDS, 0 to 10. Where are you right now? Write it down, then get comfortable, preferably with headphones if you have them. Headphones make this session significantly more effective. The audio becomes more immersive, more present. And close your laptop screen if that helps you commit to the closed eyes format, or just sit with your eyes shut and let the sound do what it does. Ready? Why audio works differently. I want to explain what we're doing with this session and why it's in the series. The previous sessions used visual stimuli, text, illustrations, photographs. Visual processing gives you a degree of control. You can orient your attention, scan the image, take it in piece by piece. Audio doesn't give you that control. Sound is omnidirectional. It comes at you from everywhere. You can't selectively process it the way you can with a still image. For people with social anxiety, certain sounds carry a very specific threat signature. The sound of a group of people laughing, the sound of a room going quiet, the sound of whispering nearby. These auditory cues activate the social threat system powerfully and automatically, often before any conscious interpretation happens. In this session, you're going to listen to 5 audio pieces. After I introduce each one, I want you to close your eyes and stay with whatever the sound triggers. Notice the bodily sensations, the automatic thoughts, the urge to open your eyes or take out your headphones, and keep listening. The first piece is the ambient sound of a social gathering, a room full of people talking, multiple conversations happening around you. Close your eyes, listen. Notice where you are in that scene when you imagine it. Are you one of the people in conversation, or are you on the outside, listening to a social world that's happening without you? Social anxiety usually puts you on the outside, and the sound of other people connecting, the background hum of social fluency, can feel like evidence of your own exclusion. Stay with that. Don't push it away. Open your eyes for just a moment. This next one is the sound of a group laughing. For a lot of people with social anxiety, this is one of the most activating sounds there is. Close your eyes again when it starts. What did your brain do with that sound? What story arrived? For most people with social anxiety, laughter from a group nearby immediately triggers the question, are they laughing about me? Even in a context where that makes no sense. Even when you're alone in a room with headphones on. That automatic interpretation is the threat system doing what it always does, scanning for social danger. And for social anxiety, laughter is danger coded. You stayed with it. That's the work. This next piece is a work setting. A meeting starting and then holding in silence. Close your eyes.
Right, let's get started.
That silence. Notice what it does. Social anxiety tends to interpret silence as evaluation. The room got quiet, and you're aware of every sound you might make within it. The quiet itself becomes a spotlight. That interpretation isn't based on what actually happened, it's a threat prediction. Your amygdala filled in the blank with the most socially dangerous explanation available. You stayed with the silence. Keep going. 2 more to go.
We got pizza. We had a few mimosas. Mom just was jealous. Some moms. So I'm like, okay.
Whispering nearby. Words you can't quite make out. What does your anxiety say they're saying?
Downstairs, and I think we're just gonna try to ASMR you on 1 and 2. Yeah. You ready? Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm starting with a louder one. I like to do loud sounds first. That's a good idea. Okay.
The final piece. Applause fading. The moment after you've spoken, presented, performed, said something in front of a group, and the sound is dying down and the room is transitioning back to normal. Close your eyes. That transition, the held moment of not knowing how it went, the gap between the end of your exposure and the room's verdict. Social anxiety lives in that gap. It makes the uncertainty feel like negative evidence. The quiet means something went wrong. The return to normal means people are moving on from you. Stay with it. Open your eyes. Rate your SUDS, 0 to 10, right now. Where did you land compared to where you started? And if this is a repeat session, how does today's end rating compare to last time? What this session was, you let yourself be immersed in the sounds that social anxiety uses to confirm threat, and you stayed with them without acting on the urge to escape. That's not a small thing. The audio format removes a lot of the control that visual sessions allow. Staying through this session is genuinely harder for most people than the photograph session. Keep repeating it until your SUDS has come down meaningfully. Then move to session 5, video footage from an observer's angle. I'll see you there.